Everyone, it's Lisa from the Rhinestone World, and today I will be showing you how to customize a picture frame using our FDC vinyl and the Silhouette CAMEO. Right here I have a picture and it's got some nice matting on the top and bottom, so I'm going to cut out a quote out of our FDC vinyl and place it on the frame. So I have my quote already set up in my Silhouette Studio software, and for this I'm going to use my cutting mat. So I have my cutting mat and our FDC glossy black. I'm going to go ahead and lay it down on my grid and then hit load mat on my Silhouette. So I'll load cut mat. Now I'm going to set up my design for cutting, and since the text is very small, I'm going to slow down the speed all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and get this ready to cut. Because it's FDC vinyl, I don't have to mirror it. So I'm going to go to cut. And then I already have FDC preset in my cut settings. So I'm going to go ahead and have that at a blade depth of 3, turn my speed all the way down to 1, and my thickness at 7. Of course, you always want to test cut based on how old your machine is or how old your blade is. So I'm all set to go, and I'm going to send to Silhouette. With something this small and intricate, you need to be very careful when you weed it to make sure you're not lifting up any letters or dots for eyes. Right here I got a little part of a Z. So I like to peel more horizontal. It puts less pressure on the words. You can see I got a dotted I. It ran away. So you can go here, and now just take out the middle parts. Now I have my quote weeded out. I'm going to cut it out of the vinyl. And I can take this strip from the other side. I can take my transfer tape and put it over my decal. A little piece there. And to see if I have a big enough piece, I'm going to, that's not wide enough. So I'm going to go over this way, and then I can cut. So I'm going to go ahead, let me move these pieces out of the way so I don't pick them up, and horseshoe it over my decal, and then smooth it out. I'm going to use this ruler. Normally I use a scraper, but I couldn't find it. Okay. These are two separate sections, so I'm going to cut this off of here, cut this off of here, and then I'm going to cut this in half. Now I have my picture ready, and I have my first transfer. And find the right spot here. And you have to be careful because you have the edges of the frame that could lift it. So smooth it out. And then normally you use your scraper tool, but I seem to have misplaced mine. So here's my first part of the quote. Now I'm ready for the second part. And then once again, smooth it out. And the reason why I did this still in the frame is I wanted to have the matting in here so I could tell where I needed to put the decal. And it looks like it's crooked right now, but that's because the glass is shifting. Alright, so I have my picture frame with the quote on there, and we have it around the matting. So I did this with my Silhouette CAMEO and our FTC sign vinyl. If you have any questions, you can email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com.